I guess we need to get into this, alright? We need to get into this whole entire Emiru talking about Mizkif. And actually, you know what? I'm glad I stayed asleep. Or, well, I was about to go to sleep whenever this whole thing went down. Whenever this whole thing was going down, I was like, damn. About damn near my bedtime. Because Emiru went live late last night with a random stream where she essentially exposes the absolute fuck. I mean, like, damn. Yeah, hey, man, I'm just saying. We're gonna get into Mizkif's statement, alright, whenever we get there, but yo, she just ripped this one, alright? This bitch was that goddamn blade the way she ripped it. Oh my god, she was just like, fuck it, we're gonna do it one take, in one take only. Where she exposed Mizkif for abuse of physical domestic abuse, alright, and essay. And all I have to say is, goddamn. Goddamn. Damn. Really? Damn. For 3 years, by the way, chat. 3 years. Damn. I'm just saying. Once, I won't be. I'm out every once. You can't be hit me more than one time. And hell, you can't even hit me once. But damn, 3 years. She's a loyal one. She's a loyal one. I'll say that. She's very loyal. Emiru opens up and shares her story, alleging that Mizkif committed SA, domestic abuse, stalking, harassment, and blackmail against. Bro is a goddamn super villain of Twitch. I like how, wait, you guys don't know, the reason why Emiru moved in with Mizkif, from what they said, other than, you know, having a relationship, I mean, like, it's pretty obvious now that from the beginning they were in a relationship. The reason why she mainly moved in with him is, from what they're saying, is that she was being stalked in Kansas, where Emiru was originally from. So she moved in with Mizkif because, you know, harder to stalk someone where they're, you know, 500 miles away. Which, this is so fucking, I was gonna say funny, this isn't funny, but like, the hypocrite. Wow, she moved in with me to get away from the stalkers. I guess I should stalk her. I mean, like, she may miss that. That may be something that will rekindle our relationship if I stalk her. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue, and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. I'm finally gonna be opening up.
So, yeah, it seems like Mizkif, somehow, that motherfucker's in LA, and Emiru's in Texas still. But somehow he is still reaching his hand over the goddamn LA border or whatever, and still messing with Emiru. Now, Emiru does say that she has been indirectly threatened for a fight by Mizkif. Alright, indirectly threatened. Which, I mean, like, at that point, you know, just threaten the person. I'm like, shit, don't do it indirectly. You know, some of us are hard with vagueness, alright, chat? Some of us are hard with vagueness. It's like, well, is that a threat? No, alright. It's not a threat. Alright, cool. So you don't care if I talk shit about you. It's like, what? No, I am threatening you to not do that. It's, oh, so it is a threat. Just don't even be vague, alright? Let's all be honest here. Don't even be vague about it. Just come out and say it. I'm like, shit, especially if you're gonna do it, like, in person, where the person doesn't have any repercussions, like, at all, for, you know, if someone threatens you by word of mouth, you don't have any evidence, you know, just do the full threat. Don't be vague about it. It's like, bro, once you be vague, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know, am I in the clear or not? Am I in the clear or not? I'm like, shit, am I? This is hard to watch. Yeah, it is, but I mean, like, at least I know I'm not gonna get a fucking strike for it. Oh my god, that shit fucking pissed me off. But yeah, we're gonna get into this clip now of Emiru saying that she has been indirectly threatened by, you know, Mizkif.
I don't want what happened to me or what has happened to other people because of him to happen to other people. And I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does. But regardless, yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons I decided to do this stream is to come out about all of this because I can't hold on to it any longer because it feels wrong to do so.
I'm like,
and
yeah.
An honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with.
Damn! What? Hey! Brother, what? Brother is not even in the same state. He's just like, hey, can you go tell Emiru if she doesn't shut the fuck up? Something might happen to her. She might fall down some stairs. I don't know. Like, what does she mean by, like, indirectly threaten? Like, what does she mean by that? Like, is she talking about, like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your career kind of threaten? Or is she talking about some, oh, you might get hurt? Who knows? Maybe you might wake up to a broken leg. I don't know. Maybe you might trip and fall somewhere, break your nose. Who knows? I know that face of yours. All right, that's your little money maker. All right, that's your money maker, isn't it? Emiru, that face is your money maker. Ooh, it would be terrible if something happened to that face. I mean, like, just look at you. What do you think would happen to that face? Emiru, what do you think would happen if someone hit you repeatedly in the face? Not to kill you, but just to disfigure you or threw acid on you? Where would your money go, Emiru? Where would the money go? Like, sometimes that's kind of threatening he was doing. Alright, we're not going to be saying that like Mizkif wasn't doing that kind of threatening. Kind of prime stalker facts. Typical man-child, putting the burden of responsibility on a woman in his life to deal with. Oh, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that rift. He actually did do that. He was actually extremely jealous of his own girlfriend at the time, Emiru. He was actually extremely jealous of her and her success. Like, he would threaten to turn off the game, leave the server, because she was being more successful than him. And for some reason, he can't take her being more successful than him. For some reason. I don't know why. I do not know why. Chat, I would love to have a sugar mama. All right, I'm just letting you know. If my woman wants to go out there, be a boss bitch, be the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar, please do it. I will take care of the children. I will gladly take care of the children. All right, with a smile on my face. As soon as she comes home, oh my God, I'm tired. I got to roast in the damn crock pot. Don't worry, baby. You want a cheesecake for dessert, right? Don't worry. Cheesecake about to come out. It's almost done. It's about to set. You would not see me complaining. But Mizkif, I guess his ego just can't take the hit of a woman being better than him. Crazy that after basically being canceled, he still decided to do all of this. Exactly. Brother was canceled. Wait, he was canceled for 3 years. Recently, Ludwig basically came out vindicating him, saying like, all right, I did lie about Mizkif and the whole like drama where we all alleged that he covered up SA. And then Mizkif, hold on, where's it at? Mizkif basically trying to make it seem like, oh, well, see, I never did anything, right? I'm a good guy. I never committed SA, nor did I cover it up, right? I never did that at all. And then this comes out, and you just gotta be like, bruh, too many things are coming out back to back. You can't even get a victory lap in before people are like, so is this you? You did that. That's you. Right here in this video. She's talking about you doing some dirty stuff to her. You sick fuck. But like, yeah, he can't even do a good victory lap before he gets exposed again.
They've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. Which
he is doing, by the way. Again, like I said, he responded to this, chat. He responded to this. And I'm gonna be honest here, his response was pretty good. If you don't go with like her rhetoric, right? If you just skip over, her getting essayed, he also is gonna admit to that. Also, the abuse, all right, the mental and physical abuse, which some things he does say, all right, that was a mistake. All right, some things were a mistake. But if you go over all that, you don't care about the part of the abuse of her on her side. He is doing a little smear campaign. He is doing it. All right, we're going to call a spade a spade. That's what he's doing. All right. He got some dirt. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused.
Damn.
At Twitchcon, he approached one of my employees threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals.
Brother, wait, hold up, wait a minute. She's doing a full spoiler. She's doing a spoiler. Okay, spoiler warning, Chad. She's doing, all right, so he had the whole entire script written out. The script was written out. I'm just saying here, the script was written out. Damn, spoiler warning, woman. Damn, could we at least allow him to say it first? All right, chat. I didn't see this part, as you guys see. Spoiler warning. Tomorrow is today.
Since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him. I'm sure he's probably listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet. Okay.
So, yeah. That, I won't be honest here, she kind of took the wins out of his sails. I was hyping this shit up, and then she said, oh yeah, he said he was going to do this to me. And it was like, oh. Okay then. All right. Damn. I tried to hype it up. Okay then. Like hell, she said it. New fish just for Halloween. Yeah, this is just for Halloween. You guys, this will never be seen again after Halloween. But Mizkif was trying to comfort Emiru while she was having a little breakdown. All right, she was crying, and instead of Mizkif being like a normal person, be like, oh, you know, it's gonna get better. You know, it takes time to heal. It's all right. This motherfucker was just like, so you want to fuck? Yeah, hey. Why are you crying? You want some dick with them French cries? Like, excuse me? She's literally crying, and brother was just like, well, I guess I gotta get my dick out here. All right, I'm ready. Use your tears as lube. Like, this boy was too turned on, all right? Like, brother, what are we doing here? So, yeah, she's going to talk about this situation here.
He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face.
Alright, we're already going to... Brother. Don't frip, alright? That's already like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? It'd be one thing, it was like a little peck on the cheek, just like, hey, you know, it's gonna be alright. Alright, you're good, alright, you're good. That's one thing, alright. We can be like, oh, come on, just a little peg on the cheek. I don't know, he's just trying to comfort you, alright? Even though they haven't talked in a while at this point. But then she's gonna get into how this motherfucker, this was like a peck. It was like, let me see your tonsils. Give me, hey, you got tonsillitis back there? Hey, you got tonsillitis back there? Hey, you got halitosis? Let me see those teeth. Let me see those pearly whites. Like, this boy was trying to smooch. All right, chat, let's just say that he was trying to smooch
my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot, and then suddenly he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants, and I screamed,
brother, you were already pushing it with the kiss, all right? You was already pushing it with the kiss, all right? You were already pushing it. She allowed the kiss, all right? She allowed the kiss. This man was just like, God, Kitty, you're going through something right now. God, I gotta get this belt buckle off. Emiru. Hey, you like that? Like, brother, what are we doing here? She's like, well, I guess I might as well kiss her. Well, it's dick time. It's like, excuse me? What are we doing here? Sir, excuse me. Like, what? True freaky motherfucker. Were the tears? Was that doing it for you? Mizkif, was the tears doing it for you? Was that the thing that you were missing in your whole entire sex life? Women crying? It's still going. It's still going, by the way. It's still going.
Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like.
Damn, that boy's floated.
Instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go. And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
I mean, like, you did.
Checking if I was okay or anything. And at the time, I was still making excuses for him, and I was still afraid of causing trouble for other streamers around us, or like...
I mean, like, he's like, I feel like I did something wrong. Really? Copernicus, a real thinker over here. I mean, like, you were crying, so I thought you wanted to suck my dick. I mean, like, 2 + 2 = 8, right? It's like, excuse me? Excuse me? He's like, I feel like I did something wrong. No, really, Mizkif, you feel like it? You only feel like it. Really, you don't know what happened in that situation that would make Emiru scream at all. You were so cordial. Like, brother, what are we talking about here? Like, what? Like, chat, whenever I say this is some dumb ass shit, I mean, like, this is some dumb ass shit. Like, there is no way bro is talking about some, I feel like I did something wrong. What happened literally a split second earlier? It did make me laugh a little when she said, like a cat, yes, not just the situation is laughable, but just this big dude jumping like, meow. I'm like, hell, he was probably just like, hey, that's a threat right there. If anything, all she had to do, LSF. That was probably their safe word, or at least her safe word that she had in her head. Like, anytime he did anything, LSF, that boy instantly gets solved. Oh, LSF, no, don't talk about LSF. Not live stream fails. Like, that is probably like a game in there for most streamers, especially people in like OTK. Like, anyone in the Austin streaming scene, if you say live stream fails, LSF, or just stream fails in general, that would be like a deal breaker. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. They would probably go to jail themselves. They're like, see, I'm in jail now. See, I admitted I'm wrong. All you have to do is you take any of these people to court. Damn. Live stream fails. I'm sorry. Like, these people will break down instantly. Now, obviously, a lot of people are reacting to this. Like, obviously, we already know XQC. Any juicers in chat? Any juicers? Obviously, XQC's reacting to this because, like, let's all be honest here. Him and Trainwrecks were the sole reason why Mizkif kind of got, like, ostracized by the Twitch community for a while, because they, I guess, lied about him covering up SA whenever he literally did. They were just talking about the wrong situation. They got the wrong girl. All right, he did do it. He did do it. It was just a different woman that he did it with. So obviously XQC's up in here. All right, boy's vindicating himself again. All right, the debunker is once again debunking. All right, he's back at it again. I wonder how it feels to be Trainwrecks. I gotta see a Trainwrecks clip. We gotta go find a Trainwrecks clip of this, or XQC, because, like, brother, you one day get called out by Ludwig for lying, and then the next day it's like, oh no, he wasn't lying. It was just a completely different girl that he did it to.
Damn. For the entirety of this year, I've attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all.
I'm neutral.
And not talk about this issue and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself. But like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, an honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with. They've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused. At Twitchcon, he approached one of my employees.
What? Like, brother is mind blown. He is mind blown. He's like, brother, the lie that I made up isn't even this fantastical. What? He's SQC sitting there just like, hey man, me and Train, we were just, we were just talking shit on the internet. We didn't know you was really doing that. Bro, really P. Diddy out here. Really on the Epstein list. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, look at X. X is just like, alright, the lies that we supposedly came up with isn't even this fantastical. You did this? Mizkif, this you. Right here. You did this. All on your own. By yourself. Like, brother.
Threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people.
Poor Emiru. Hell yeah.
His plan was to claim that I kill animals and that I killed my own rabbits.
Brother, XQC's just like, what is this? What is this? Brother. He is in disbelief, shock. He cannot fathom what's going on right now. He's just like, he's doing the Hassan method? Like, what?
I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him. I
don't know what that face is.
Listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months.
Months. God, Chad. This man is done. Emiru says Mizkif would drive at 150 miles per hour, threatening to game end. Both of them, including a time he found out. Oh, wait, this is what you were talking about. You, brother. This is some some weirdo, wacky Toontown shit. Some shit that you would see in like a damn Lifetime movie. Bro thought he was in the Young and the Restless out here talking about something. I mean, and both of us, because Mr. Beast didn't want to do a video with me, so I'm gonna gaming both of us. All right, we're gonna leave the server together. Emiru was just like, I don't care if I didn't do a video with Mr. Beast. Let me out, brother. Run into the tree by yourself. Like, how the hell are you gonna be out here like another grown man didn't want to do a video with me? I'm gonna end both of our lives, and she's just sitting there like, both? Brother, I'm fine with you dying. Me? What the hell? What did you say fuck me for? What, why me?
Going, like, if we were driving in the car together, he would be going, like, 150 miles an hour, and, like, one time he even said, like, well, now we're both gonna die. Like, threatening to kill both of us. And this wasn't, like, even necessarily because of me, or, like, because of something I did a lot of the time. Like, one of the times that it happened, it was because, we were just getting food, and he was on his phone, and he saw that, Mr. Beast had put out a video.
And he's texting while driving? This monster.
Another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass, Chad? Oh, angry food. It's not gonna go on. I guess I'm gonna read that. Wait, let me see. But are we really dead ass? This boy really crying out here over some bullshit. Put me in the video. He put that video. I want me. Shut up. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, bro. Really? You about to end it all for a Mr. Beast video. Multi-millionaire, by the way. This wasn't gonna be like a life-changing video for him. No one would give a fuck about no Mizkif after a Mr. Beast video. Right? His numbers would have not gone up at all. Right? He's hit his ceiling. Alright, I'm gonna just say it. Mizkif, you hit your ceiling. You have nowhere else to go. You're not gonna become the next Kai Cenat, the next Aiden Ross. You're not gonna do that, alright? The next SUC. You're not doing that. You hit your ceiling. Alright, it's Except you hit your ceiling and your woman, at the time, was a bigger streamer / content creator than you. Just accept it. There's no reason for you to be talking about something. I'm an Indian. That's some God. Why? Why are you this bitch made? Why? Oh, thank you, Blade. Happy Halloween to our favorite fish streamer. Be sure to give out the sweets to the other fish in treaters and enjoy the treats thyself. Support and feed your boy. Exactly. Yo, thank you, Blade. Hearts in chat for Blade, boys. But I can't believe that shit. I can't believe that shit, chat. I cannot believe that shit. Now, we're gonna have to get into this clip, all right, where she's talking about how she got a goddamn black eye from Mizkif, all right, from him throwing his phone at her.
Plastic bottles of liquid in it, not like glass bottles at me. Despite me, he would throw bottles, like plastic bottles of liquid in it, not like glass bottles at me. Despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruise very easily. He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always, you know, was like, oh, it's an accident, and I was like, oh yeah.
Like, why would you throw your phone at her in general? All right, just in general. What is the purpose of it? Hey, that's $1,000 phone. I don't give a fuck how rich you are, unless you're like a trillionaire, or not a trillionaire, just like a regular billionaire. You probably don't even give a fuck. But like, unless you're a billionaire, you're like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, this is $2,000 phone right here. You can't just be throwing this shit, all right? Can't just be throwing this shit. So obviously, that boy giving her a black eye and all that shit. I mean, like, brother, Mizkif for a long time has been using his game in tendencies as a way to get out of drama, all right, or as a way to try to get like people to feel bad for him. Just like, you know, chat, anyone that ever says, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna end my life, they're lying, all right? They're lying, because most people that are game endable, all right, people that like to end the game, Alt F4, they typically don't like telling people. They typically just like, you know, doing it. That's like the whole part of the game end tendency, and why you have to watch those people, because like they'll do it at any time. Right now they'll do it. They'll be like, fuck, it's perfect time. They're not like Mizkif. I gotta think about it. I thought about it, and I'm gonna do it. They're gonna be like, oh no, I'm ready. Where's the rope? All right, hey, see you boys later. Right? Those people aren't gonna be sitting there threatening you with it. They're gonna be doing it. So people like him, obviously, where he always has the I'm so game endable. Those, they're just prima donnas, all right? They're prima donnas, all right? That's what Mizkif has been for years, just a prima donna. But obviously, he's been getting away with it because calling someone out for being game endable, alt F4, is something that you really don't, it's like bad internet etiquette. You just don't do it, right? Because it's just like, well, maybe this is the time he might do it, all right? And you're gonna have a really bad clip. I don't give a fuck if this is a bad clip. I'm like, brother, it came out that you're saying people, all right, and you're harassing and stalking people. I mean, like, brother, announcing you're going to do it, it is a manipulation tactic. Exactly. Like, real people that want to do it, they're not going to be like, you better stop me. You better stop me. It's like, brother, you were never going to do it in the first place. Like, what? This is heartbreaking. Poor girl. Yeah. All right. Emiru doesn't care anymore. All right. Emiru doesn't care anymore. Because she's just showing off the DMs. All right. She's just showing off the DMs. Going over his response. Oh, yeah. We're going to go over his response. We're going to go over that. We're about to get there. But right now, we're just going over Emiru's little part. Just at least tell me you moved on. Hey, just letting you guys know, she's not responding. This is some weird shit, brother. She didn't respond to this. Probably didn't respond to this. And he's still going. This is insane behavior. I don't know how you can explain this. I want to be honest here. I don't know how he can explain this. There's no way you can explain this. I'm just saying, you just doing this, you're already in the wrong. Like, she's obviously moved on. Hey, would you be willing to talk? Hey, I know it's been a while. Just want to say that I'm going back to Austin next week. And I think that you and I should at least be able to talk and communicate with each other. I'm gonna be also doing a lot of collabs, and I know you've been doing a lot of collabs lately, and I feel that we should be able to amicable with each other, so it's not weird because we're both now doing a lot of clubs, and I feel like it's I'm assuming that's supposed to be collabs instead of clubs. It would be really weird considering we're both also in the same or that we're just not talking to each other at all and have zero communication. I want to come back and for us to at least be, I'm assuming, friends. We're gonna put that in quotation, friends. That boy was trying to check them tonsils last time. They were just friends. Vid is doing well, and I would, but I want to grind out another video. Amen. I agree, brother. Grind out your video. Hell, we grind out the stream right here. About to chop this bitch up in a second. Once we're done, there is so much. Can we please communicate so I can? Can we please communicate so I don't feel isolated and hated by my own org? I just want to be okay with each other, and I feel in lives we shouldn't have this feeling. Like, brother, this is insane. Even look at that. She's like, damn, bro, you worse than I thought. Bro, wait, hold on. We can't have this happy upbeat music. This is Mizkif right now. This is Mizkif right now. I want so much with you. Please just hear me out. I wrote out a lot of how I feel. I've been writing so much and learned so much about myself. Just please, if you can hear me out. I love you so much, Emmy. I've been crying every night without you. Oh, I love you so much. I've been crying every night without you, and I'm sorry I've been done any of this. I've been so depressed without you. This boy loves putting out that depression card, by the way, Chad. His favorite card. Just please call me. I'll be up. I will do anything for you. I will come home from Japan right now. Damn! Bro took a trip to Japan. He ready to come home for the coochie. Bro is desperate. He said, please, I just need to sniff your hair one more time, baby. Please, Emiru. Like, this is actual stalker behavior. Yo, I gotta ask one question. You know, this is very inappropriate question. Very, very inappropriate question. Very, very, very inappropriate question. I know this question is bad. I gotta ask anyways. How good is that, Chad? Chad, look at this. Motherfucker showing his whole ass for the pussy. How good is that, though? Like, is it doing a secret handshake, nigga? God. Like, is she doing a secret handshake with it? Like, brother, move on. Brother, what are we doing? Lord have mercy. Like, brother, it gotta be, chat, it has to be some of the best you ever had in your life. I mean, like, there ain't no way that damn is not gripping. She doing secret gang signs with this shit you never even seen before. Like, there is no way a grown man is just like, please, I'll come home from Japan. Bro, go find another one. Like, bro, dude is drooling right now. Brother is starving. Oh yeah, that brother is starving. He need help, chat. He need help. This took a left turn fast. Bro, she don't give a fuck. All right. Chat, this is how you know a bitch don't care about you. When she started exposing DMs, there's no, oh, we can rekindle our relationship. There's no, oh, you know, man, she just playing hard to get now. You know, we just on a break. That's none of that. All right, it's over. All right, Mizzy Wizzy, Mizkif. Look at me. Hold on, I gotta turn off the music of this. Look at me. It is not your anymore. It is over. You are not the captain of this ship anymore, all right? You cannot rock the boat. You tired of it? Hell, I'll be tired of this motherfucker too. What? We're not gonna sit here and that like being tired of Mizkif is like Emiru only thing. I feel like the whole industry is tired of him. But like, God, like look at these.
And more. Oh my God.
There is so. Can you please answer my phone? Bro, you can't be doing this. You cannot be doing this. What is this one? What is this one? Not a day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me don't go haven't echoed in my heart. So you did this. This is a personal problem. You said move on. She moved on, and now you're like, wait, hold up. I didn't mean it. Hey, that's cheating. Haven't echoed in my heart. I walked out your door thinking I knew what I wanted, but I was wrong. I told myself I needed to be alone, that I had missed out on being single in my 30s? Bro, you too old. Bro talking like he 15. Bro, you too old to be doing this. I miss being single in my 30s? Someone get this boy the fuck out of here. I want to be single while I'm 30. You know, the 30 is the new 20. He can't be real, right, Chad? He cannot be real. He can't be real. BBD, this isn't even BBD. This is just someone that hasn't ever had to take accountability in his life. He's 30 and out. No, this is what he means. He means 30s. No, he does mean 30s. That's what he means. I want to be single for the rest of my 30s, and then I'll settle down in my 40s. I convinced myself I needed space, freedom, distance, but the truth is I was afraid of commitment, afraid of what? Damn, this boy, is this ChatGPT? I swear to God, I hear this in every like Lifetime movie. Anytime there's like a scene where like the main character's trying to get back with his woman or some shit, I was afraid of commitment. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Get a new excuse. Find a new excuse. I was getting tired of the same old excuse. Afraid of what it meant to truly let someone in, even someone as beautiful and kind as you. So I tried to protect myself in the worst way possible. I pushed you away. I told myself lies to justify. I said I was bored. I said a relationship would hold me back. Brother, you held yourself back. Brother has been holding himself back. For years, since 2020, he's been holding himself back. Like, what? That's a personal problem. I said I didn't want to be with just one person, but those weren't truths. They were shields I put up to avoid facing my fears and the parts of myself I had yet held. This guy. And in doing that, I lost you. Oh my God, this guy. Literally, this was Mizkif while typing this out. Hold up, chat. This is literally him. Everyone will be hearing from me tonight. Hell, Wake Wilder probably got a damn message. Wake Wilder probably woke up to a, I don't know, you felt like this for me. Mizkif. You would never tell me this before. He was like, oh, sorry, that was for Mike Higa, actually. Oops, that was a Mike Higa post. Russell probably got a heartfelt message. Everyone, I will not calm down. You calm down. I cannot believe this. This psycho behavior came out in like 6 months. Exactly. 6 months, by the way. They were together for they were together for 3 years altogether. But the psycho behavior came out in 6 months. That honeymoon period disintegrated. It didn't, slowly fade away. It disintegrated. Just one day, fuck you, bitch. Just like, God. It still goes. Oh my God. Not a day ago. God! He's cooked. Bro, what Instagram? I want to be honest here. We need Secret Service for Emiru. Bro, we need Secret Service for Emiru. What the hell is this? Can we please talk while you're here? A simple conversation would go very far for both of us. The lack of communication is very confusing. What do you mean it's very confusing? Excuse me? What else did you want to hear? No, we're not getting back together. There you go. Conversation ended. And I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. What is it? God, this man, it's anywhere he could get a message off, he was doing it. He didn't even like keep it in Discord or on iMessage. He said Instagram, Discord, iMessage, Venmo, Cash App. I sent her $1 or $2 with the message attached to it. Can you please talk? This man, oh my god, he is repeating the same message now. Oh my god.
More.
This is not someone who wants to care about you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this boy. That boy's starving. Alright, that boy's starving. Holy shit. Chat. Oh my god. Bro is on the desert island. He is thirsty.